This is the center, all right. That's a sizable formation. In other words, this is our chance to overtake Mighty. If the records are correct, directly beneath the Blade of Fury lies the world-renowned Kremnos Arena. The path before us leads either to glory or to death. Of course, glory is ours, and death is theirs.
Approaching now are the duo of gladiators. They strike terror in all who hear them. The one, the only, Dark Swordmaster, Einon!
Good. Conflict is pitiless.
Ooh, what a savage hit! The baseballers show no mercy to their enemies. Can you hear that? The crowd roaring in approval. Marvelous teamwork, these two gladiators!
These illusions of yours are seriously getting on my nerves.
But also contend with the noise from outside the arena. How unfortunate!
Let's duel! Those with a loaded gun, those who dig their own grave.
With their exceptional strength and perfect teamwork, these two gladiators have bested every opponent!
The glory they've been striving for has not come as anticipated.
How disappointing. No sign of the Titan at all. Is Nikedor hiding somewhere?
They're most likely in the soul forging zone. The path is right behind you.
Thanks! What about you?
I'll take the other path. It's crawling with parasites.
You've definitely had the upper hand in this competition.
Shall we go? Well, it's not every day you see a view like this. Go ahead and capture it with the photo stone. So, that friend of yours, her name is March. March 7th. You think our name sounds strange. You guys mentioned her in the Vortex of Genesis earlier. You must really value your friendship with her to go through all this effort to document the journey for her. Yeah, I can tell. Honestly, seeing how you both look out for your friend has furthered my trust in you. A person's true character often comes to light in their friendships. Most of what my teacher taught me has slipped away, but this sentence is still vivid in my memory. Especially in these tumultuous times, friends who you can trust completely are a rare and precious find. Let's keep going. We can't let Mighty Mouse get too full of himself. The prophecy tablet might be able to unlock that closed gate. There! All done. Let's move on. According to Mighty, we need to go deeper into Castrum Kremnos. It's that way. But there's another exit here. I wonder where it leads. Maybe we can use the iron ball to smash through the roadblock. Hopefully it leads to Castrum Kremnos' treasure vault. Otherwise it might not be worth the effort. There's one upstairs. Maybe we can figure out a way to get it down. Choose any path you like. It's entirely up to you.
Blocked path. That won't stop us.
Why's the staircase blocked? Weird to think that people lived here.
This reward's not even a fraction of the bounty on my head. Bring it on!
The fight is set. Failed to send you.
Remember this. When it's time to shoot, quit yapping. Let's duel!
Your end approaches. Savor it for me.
Not bad. How many credits is this worth? Bring it on! Those with the loaded gun. Those who dig the grave.
Fight is set. Failed to send you.
Well done! Go claim our rewards. No one else in Kremnos will have any use for them anyway. A fallen titan, soulless kin, and a desolate fortress. This place has fallen pretty far from the way people remember it.
We meet again. What's your count so far?
30.
That's not too far off. We still stand a chance.
Ah, I just remembered. We came across a slate with inscriptions in an ancient language of Castrum Kremnos. Could you help translate it?
Is it beyond your knowledge, amateur historian?
Sadly, yes. You are my only hope now.
You just keep having fun. I've got better things to do.
Savor it for me.
Bring it on!
Your end approaches.
Blood-cleansing dragon! Here is thunder! Show no mercy! Remember this. When it's time to shoot, quit yapping. Let's duel! Those with the loaded gun, those who dig the grave.
Fight is set.
Conflict is pitiless.
Huh, there's another mural up ahead. Want to take a closer look? Looks like they're creating Titankin. Maybe this is what soul forging means. Crafting a body from rough stones, and then infusing it with a god's golden blood to bring it to life. No wonder Castrum Kremnos keeps winning battle after battle. With this method, they can create as many soldiers as they want.
How did you beat us here again? But there are still plenty of enemies around. What's wrong? Already tired?
I gave you two this final chance on purpose. If you're not interested, fine.
Well, how generous of you. This is the stockpiling zone. We must be getting close to Nikador.
That's right. But by the time you arrive, he might already have fallen by my hand.
Then we must act quickly. We can't let you die right before our eyes, can we?
We'll be meeting up with Mighty soon. Want to clean up this area and increase our trophy count? Victory or defeat. It all comes down to this. Path is cut off, but how did he get through? Oh, did he set up this roadblock on purpose? He might look honest, but he's a lot shrewder than he seems. Enough joking. Let's look around. Ah, this might come in handy. A stone table for the Hand of Zagreus. Let's use it to fill the crack in the path. Simply put, Zagreus is the Titan of trickery. Thievery, deception, and betrayal. These unsavory acts are all tied to them. That Titan has fallen, but they left bewitching hands scattered all over the world. Now people use these giant hands to move things around. And, well, to steal things, too. I don't normally approve of this, but given the circumstances, let's use it this one time. We need to find a solution to mend the broken path. Flawless work! Great job! again! This time, we might be able to use it to blow away the barrier. So many stones here. I wonder how many war machines can be built with all this. But after today, they'll be slumbering here forever.
Not bad. Let's duel!
The fight is set.
World-cleansing dragon.
Conflict is pitiless!
Guess who decided to shoot?
Show no mercy!
Bring it on!
Your end approaches. Have failed to send you. Savor it for me.
Here is thunder!
No time.
The heart. Those with the loaded gun. Those who dig the little grave.
Conflict is pitiless!
Never go crazy over money. Especially if it's from the IPC. Not bad. How many credits is this worth?
This should work now. Let's just hope no more strange mechanisms get in our way.
Wait, bring it on!
The fight is set. Savor it for me.
World-cleansing dragon.
Remember this. When it's time to shoot, quit yapping. This reward's not even a fraction of the bounty on my head. Let's duel!
Your end approaches. Too little.
Haven't eaten yet.
Show no mercy.
Not bad. How many credits
Look,
is this?
someone's getting impatient.
You took your sweet time.
Apologies, but someone forgot to clear out the obstacles along the way.
Enough chatter. Show me your tally.
Haha! Looks like we won!
Well, I'm a man of my word. You can deliver the final blow.
Wait. On second thought, the stakes seem a bit too high. Deciding who gets the glory with just one competition might be disrespectful to the gods. Let's change the stakes. You can just share half your spoils with us. As for Nikedor, we can take him down together.
The real question is if we can pull it off. Well, here's your spoils.
They're right up ahead then?
There's just a faint scent, but I'm certain they're here. We're about to cross paths with strife.
Wow! Look at this big guy! Could this be Verax Leo?
Show some respect. This is Chrysius Leo, not some rumor-spouting gossip monger. Chrysius Leo was the top advisor in Castrum Kremnos, whose wise counsel helped my tribe win many battles and thwarts numerous schemes. Sadly, he has lost his voice now. If only the Chrysos heirs could benefit from his wisdom.
Mighty Moss. Crown Prince?
Leo. After all these years, you're still awake.
Mighty Moss. I could never forget your voice. I've been waiting for this moment all along.
Please, teacher, share your wise counsel with me.
Crown Prince Castrum Kremnos has lost everything. Its people, traditions, and most importantly, its glory.
To survive, our people have migrated, and our traditions have faded with time. But glory, even though it has vanished into the mist and its walls have crumbled, Castrum Kremnos has never forsaken the glory of its warriors. Why say otherwise?
Our god has completely lost their sanity. No longer a revered symbol of war, they have fallen and are now plotting an evil scheme. I urge you, Mighty Moss, to put an end to their endless suffering. Allow them to die as a warrior. They must go with honor.
Teacher? Teacher? Answer me! As your crown prince, I command you!
Mighty. Let him rest. He must be exhausted.
Perhaps those were just the delirious words of a dying lion. I shouldn't overthink it. Let's keep going.
Hold on. This is the slate that I mentioned earlier. We couldn't decipher it. Maybe it's connected to the scheme the old lion mentioned.
Hand it to me. No. Nikador would never.
That explains the surprise attack on Akuma. I didn't think that the Mad Titan could have orchestrated it.
Akuma is on the brink of destruction. Someone needs to go back and rescue them.
No. We need to press on and finish our mission.
Are you blinded by glory? As I said before, victory only lies in assembling a full-fledged army.
We're just one step away from Nikador. defeat the source of the evil and the threat will vanish on its own. Just like that decisive strike, there is no turning back for us. Nikedor could drive Akima to the brink of ruin, but we can do the same to them. Besides, I have faith in Aglaya and Tribi. With 2 demigods and our allies watching over Akima, they should be more than capable of protecting the Holy City.
All right. I'll trust your judgment this time. Let's hope we don't end up in an abyss of regrets. Nikedor, has your divine body truly been hollowed out by the hands of madness? Have you completely forsaken your dignity as a warrior? Sweltering heat. Titan's wrath has set the air ablaze.
Yeah, we're getting pretty close.
That's not what my neurochip is for. Bring it on! Those with the loaded gun, those who dig their own grave!
Fight is set. Too little. Conflict is pitiless.
Let's duel!
A veil to send you. Savor it for me.
Remember this, when it's time to shoot.
World-cleansing dragon.
Bring it on! Those with the loaded gun, those who dig their own grave!
Your end approaches.
Rise!
It's getting even hotter. Is this place still in use?
After we pass through here, we'll reach the soul forging zone.
The heat is unbearable. And all these thoughts are echoing in my head. On second thought, this could very well be where we meet our end. Right?
Be careful. Your thoughts are being corrupted by strife.
You're right. It was my decision to keep pushing forward. And with him here, we're sure to complete our mission and return safely. Just like the path ahead. Even though it's completely dilapidated, it will still lead us to our final destination.
Let me smash it.
Hold your horses. Don't waste your energy here. Use your head. Looks like we'll need to use the hand again.
Locked and loaded.
I commend.
Let's duel! Time's up!
Your end approaches. Savor it for me. A veil to send you.
Remember this, when it's time to shoot, quit yapping. Bring it on!
The fight is set. Savor it for me.
what my neurochip is for.
Look out! An enemy!
Put your sword away. It seems to still be rational. We might be able to get some clues from it.
All hail Nikador, my master and guide. Immortal soul of war, ever by my side.
Titankin, let me ask you this. Is Castrum Kremnos planning to destroy Akama? There aren't any other options.
All hail Nikador, my master and guide. Immortal soul of war, ever by my side.
It is indeed rational, but just barely.
Immortal soul of war. Let's keep going. There might be other Titankin nearby we can talk to.
Aren't you going to take care of it?
If you see it as a threat, go ahead. I have no reason to do it.
Sculpt an indestructible body with steel that never rusts. The all-powerful Nikador, ruler of all lands. The all-divine Nikador, bringer of 1,000 fears.
An indestructible body. The Nikador that attacked Akama was only a double. Considering what the Titankin said, could there be more of them in Castrum Kremnos?
By the end of the war, Nikador had succumbed to madness, and their divine power dwindled. Now the Titan's remaining strength is less than 1/10 of what it once was. Creating doubles for themselves might have stabilized their power, but instead of a glorious death, they chose to drag out their miserable existence. How tragic.
They seem to have forfeited all their dignity as a warrior. Leading your people away from here was the right choice, Mighty.
There's no need to glorify my choice, Deliverer. It was just a self-imposed exile that cost me my pride. Not something worth celebrating in a song. What if the Titankind's words are true? Going up against Nikador is destined to be a bitter fight.
Speaking of indestructible bodies, you're quite the expert in that area yourself.
You talk too much.
Did I ever tell you the Chrysos heirs are all endowed with unique powers? Legend has it that Mighty, the invincible Crown Prince of Kremnos, has a talent for defying death.
Martyrs, consecrate your souls of war for the lance of fury. You shall become Nikador's blade to pierce through the enemy's heart and core. You shall be the timber to nourish the core flame, to reduce the decayed world to ashes.
Reduce the decayed world to ashes with nefarious schemes.
They've been twisted by madness, just like Castrum Kremnos. They remember how to kill, but they've forgotten why.
I've always believed that killing with blades isn't any nobler than killing with subterfuge. Aside from one's mission and survival, no other reason can justify violence.
That's where we differ. For my tribe, glory and conquest are also valid reasons.
But deep down, you don't really agree with that, do you?
Martyrs.
Was it facing us the whole time?
Ready your arms.
For the lance of fury. Consecrate your souls of war.
Bring it on! Those with the loaded gun. Those who dig their own grave.
Fight is set. World cleansing dragon.
Have failed to send you. Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy.
I've given up on figuring out the logic of these minions. They're just pure chaos.
No matter. You and I will soon bring this madness to a close. Are you ready, Deliverer?
Always. Bearing the core flame of strife has been my deep-seated desire. We're so close to the fall of a Titan. It feels unreal.
Don't think of them as a god. It's just you, me, and them. Warriors in a fight to the death.
Oppressive feeling from earlier. It's back. Do you feel it? But that bluster is no longer pure. It's mingled with the scent of blood and the cries of lost souls. The fate I've been hoping for lies behind this door.
You insisted that we come here. Now, show us that cursed resolve!
But how can I pretend that this is just an ordinary battle? My mission and purpose all depend on this. Can you forget the suffering of your people and your corroded homeland?
Never. But I've learned a method you probably wouldn't understand. All that anger and regret I feel right now, I've learned to control them and hone them into a razor-sharp weapon for my use. It has a simple name: intent to kill.
You really are a beast. But right now, perhaps it's best for us to submit to the beasts inside.
Corrupted God! Face me and meet your doom! A son of Kremnos, and a Chrysos heir of the prophecy. And I now offer you the fairest deal. I trade 1,000 scars and 100 lives of mine for your glorious death!
Mighty, I may not be able to fight like you.
I will do battle in my own way and bring down this god!
Come on, let's do this. That paradise may be unreachable from... Savor it for me.
Let's do it!
I will dispatch you. Your end approaches. I failed to send you.
Stop hiding behind those pathetic shovels! We'll crush you!
Well timed. The strength.
Follow my charge.
Finally ready to reveal your true self, Titan. Wrath of humanity, corrupted God!
Bring it on!
That paradise may be unsavor it for me.
You're already near their end! Shatter the armor of strife! Strip away the core flame!
Awaken, Thorn Scales. World-cleansing dragon.
Immortal wretch. How amusing.
The souls of war are amassing in the skies above Kremnos, surging toward the Blade of Fury! They have no intention of winning the fight. Instead, they're using death after death to temper their blade. Even with 100 deaths, they've resolved to pierce through Kefali's body!
All their honor is gone. How did the god of our tribe fall so low? Deliverer, here is your moment. I'll hold him off here and keep him from wielding the Blade of Fury. You need to head back and notify the two demigods.
Are you out of your mind, facing the Titan alone? I'm staying too. Friend, please.
Get lost! Do you have to make me say this? I must stay here. Not for Akima's safety, but to settle the score with my god. Even if immortality is a curse, it shouldn't be used so despicably. Go, Deliverer. Your battlefield lies elsewhere.
Stay strong. Try not to get killed too many times.
Finally, some peace. You and I, two warriors rejected by death. Is there any contest more fair than this? Come forth! The king who has never claimed his throne, against the god who has fallen from grace. How perfectly matched we are! Let's battle till the world's final breath.
We're back.
Tired and dizzy. Will they be okay?
He'll be fine. Midamos is the fiercest warrior I know. Something Mighty was born with. A blessing and a curse. The true mark of Chrysos heir. Go get some rest, Trian. We might need your help again before you know it.
Okay. Don't worry about me. Take care of yourselves, too.
Let's go. It's a race against time. We have to find Aglaya right away.
another entry from Aquila's Enlightenment.
Neat and tidy.
Dad, I want to have a water fight.
You ever tried the cold pool?
This reward's not even a fraction of the bounty on my head.
I'm going to the hot pool.
They're back.
Aglaya! Wait, where's Tribi?
She began making the necessary preparations the moment we got your message.
The city's citizens are enjoying themselves like it's any other day. Do you not see this as a crisis?
Arkema would be in constant turmoil if we were to raise the alert each time danger befell us. Silently eliminating threats and sparing them from living under the shadow of fear, that is the duty of the Chrysos heirs.
I don't see things that way, but now's not the time for arguments. The Blade of Fury has its aim trained on Kefali's heart. We need to stop the Mad Titan or the entirety of the Holy City could be reduced to ash. But Nikedor has crafted an indestructible body for himself. One that can't be entirely destroyed. Mighty is buying us time. We need to cherish every second he's fought for.
You're willing yourself to stay calm, Finan. That's commendable progress. Castrum Kremnos has been shrouded in the fog far too long, leaving us unable to discover the mystery behind Nikedor's undying body. We can only hope to learn the truth from one Titan.
You mean...
Lord Finan, I will join you in the audience with Orynyx. Let's hope they can restore the visions of the past and reveal the truth behind Nikedor's defiance of death.
You have no clue either, Miss Casterus?
Strife and death used to be inseparable. Nikedor valued honor in their glory days, so they would never have betrayed their allies back then. But their pact was broken when Nikedor descended into madness. From what we know so far, and the pursuit of an immortal body, Nikedor betrayed death.
There's one other thing. We found a slate in Kremnos that mentioned an infiltration.
Don't worry about that. Tribi and I will do our best to protect the people of our holy city. Focus on getting to Orynyx and using whatever means possible to learn the Mad Titan's secrets. Tribi is waiting for you outside the city. Go with her to the Abyss. I will pray to Kefali that you will find success.
show at the bats today.
Never save for tomorrow what you need today.
Tribi, we're ready to set off.
Okay, we've been updated on what has happened. Let us send you into the Abyss this time.
Are you sure? It's always been Trienne doing this.
The 2 trips to and from Castrum Kremnos have completely drained Trienne. She'll need some time to recover. We can handle this, Snowy. This is as much for Dee as it is for everyone else.
High Priest Tribi, do you have any suggestions on how we can get Orynyx to respond to us later?
Sorry. We wish we could help, Cass, but Orynyx has never been a Titan to chat or interact with humans.
I suppose we'll have to rely on ourselves then.
If that Titan refuses to be on our side, we'll have to resort to a fight.
Orynyx isn't an evil Titan at heart. Let us hope things won't reach that point. Time is of the essence, everyone. We should get going. This is it! The Century Gate can only take you this far. Although the Temple of the Three Fates has been abandoned for a long time, the magical barriers woven by the priests still linger around it. Approaching with Yanis's power recklessly could be extremely risky.
We understand. Thank you, Tribi.
We have to go back to Akama to help Aglaya. Snowy and Cass, we trust that you know how to summon us when you're done. Here, keep this with you. This token is proof of a Yanis priest. Hold it up to the Gate of Infinity, and you'll be able to walk through unimpeded. Take care, alright? May Kefali light your path forward.
Important decisions will be waiting for us every step of the way. What we're about to do will not only determine Mighty's fate, but also that of every single resident in Akama. The Temple of the Three Fates is behind the Gate of Infinity, and Orynyx is at the very heart of this temple. We're going to have to find Orynyx and convince them to help us in our battle.
May everything go well for us.
It is. The world seems to have plummeted to its end in the blink of an eye.
I believe that was the Titan speaking. I believe it was Orynyx. I have to listen closely to what they are saying. Devious and repulsive humans. Are you here to disturb my peace again, just as disaster approaches?
Miss Castoris can understand the Titan's words. That's exactly why we need her on this trip.
Cease your efforts, and let yourself be swallowed by the confusion of time and space.
Orynyx is turning us away. It seems like we've hit an obstacle on the very first step.
Could the Titan have created this chaotic scene we see in these ruins as a barrier to hinder us?
We'll overcome any obstacle, no matter what they throw at us. Tribi gave us a demonstration when we had to pass through here the last time. It's up to us to recreate these miracles now.
Curse you mortals. Curse your pride and your merciless ways. Orynyx is saying something again. Who are you to command me? Does your inhumanity know no end?
Are we actually forcing the Titans to do our bidding with these miracles? We can't afford to stop and think about that right now. Let's press on.
Show no mercy. Bring it on.
Your end approaches.
Here is thunder.
Failed to send you. Savor it for me.
Conflict is pitiless. Aim for the heart. Those with a loaded gun. Those who dig their own grave.
Failed to send you.
Let's duel. Never go crazy over money. Especially if it's from the IPC. Bring it on! There's your reward!
The fight is set.
World-cleansing dragon.
This gate only opens in the right time dimension.
There! Those miracle orbs are instruments often used by time priests. They could prove handy. Look! An inverse time dimension is reflected by those orbs. Let's summon another miracle. Perhaps this time we'll make it through. Great. Should be smooth sailing from here.
The distorted time and space. The Gate of Infinity. It represents the divine power of Janus. According to legend, Janus is the eldest of the 3 Titans of Fate. They created the space of Amphorius. But the Titan has long fallen and surrendered their core flame. Tribi is the demigod that inherited their divinity.
Brute force isn't the only option. Some Titans can also be vanquished other ways. But that doesn't mean Tribi isn't powerful enough. She's one of Amphorius' most revered heroes. Let's go. With Tribi's token, we should be able to go straight into the Temple of the Three Fates.